Today's the day, are you coming, are you I'm sick of being normal, I'm sick of being average, I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established on my...
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And I don't know how long it's been since we've had any RWBY material around this channel, but it's been a while, and I've seen these things floating around, so that's what I'm watching. Y'all see the thumbnail, you see the title, RWBY Evermorrow, I believe it was called. I was about to say Evermore, but I remember it being a combination between Evermore and Tomorrow, so I think it's called RWBY Evermorrow. So yeah, I don't know nothing about it, but it is the first 4 episodes. It's an AU, which I've come to realize that means alternate universe. I'm trying to think of more stuff to talk about here at the beginning before we jump into it. The first episode's like 3 minutes long. Second episode's like 4, then 5, then another 5-minute episode. So all together, we're about to sit here and watch 16 minutes worth of RWBY Evermore, and if it captures my attention, then I'll jump over to episode 5. And if you're new around here because of this, fair warning, I do talk throughout the reaction. I feel like it's needing to be said because I know I'm going to open my mouth one too many times for, you know, whoever. And then they're going to be down in the comments saying, shut up. And then I'm going to have to reply back. If you want to watch the original video, then watch the original video. Don't watch a reaction and all that stuff. I'm a talkative reactor. Sorry. It is what it is. So I say, let's see what alternate version that these people, you know, came up with. And of course I will be leaving a link to their channel down in the description below, and hopefully I will be tagging them down there as well. Tag them in the title, you know, giving credit where credit's due, because they deserve it. They've worked hard on this. There's 5 episodes total so far as of recording, so I know I better shut up, and let me go ahead and swig this while I can, because the background remover program that I'm using sometimes glitches when I drink something. So let's do this. 3, let me get these earbuds in my ear properly. 3, 2, 1, and play. Invisible and inevitable, like a butterfly that beats its wings in one corner of the globe with a single flutter. Can't read
Mission
the rest.
log, July 10th, 88 GW.
And I shouldn't be
Dr.
drinking these
Ublick
energy
says
drinks.
I have to do these.
I am
We
wired.
did it. We stopped the breach and saved Vale.
Okay,
We
so I
finally
think
have a
episode
legitimate
1
mission under
was
our belt.
named Breach.
Okay, maybe not legitimate, but we did our
Fair
best.
warning, this is
We beat the
fan-made.
Grim, Torchwick was arrested, and we found out who was behind it all. It turns out it was Cinder and her team. And the bad guys pretending to be
I've got to
students
get
the
my
whole
mind
time.
frame back into volume 1 for
I guess
this.
Mercury always did seem like kind of a jerk.
Yeah, Mercury was a
We
jerk.
only found out thanks to
Still
Penny's
is.
dad, who came down from Atlas to prepare Amity Coliseum for the tournament.
Oh,
Luckily, he noticed that someone had hacked Atlas's systems. For a country so technologically advanced, they really should have a better antivirus system.
huh. Okay, so we're already changing
We
it up a
didn't
little
manage
bit.
to catch
Penny's
Cinder,
dad came down.
Emerald, or Mercury. By the time they were discovered, they had already escaped. But everyone knows they're bad news now. I bet Cinder had plans for the Vital Festival. I'm glad General Ironwood is tightening security and updating
Okay.
the systems right away.
So that
But
means that
Professor
Pyrrha's still
Osmond doesn't
alive in
seem
this
too wild
universe.
about it.
Okay, cool beans.
I guess if it's the way Atlas does it, it can't be too bad, right? I'll try not to worry about it over summer break. Team RWBY needs to focus all our attention on winning the tournament. Just imagine if we hadn't discovered Cinder.
Yeah.
Things could have gotten really bad.
I wonder what would have
Couldn't they?
happened. Is that really the first episode? That was fair. Oh, holy crap. I think that was, yeah. Okay, so credits are rolling, and I know these credits aren't very long because I did already check that. Because I put like 2 seconds worth of black screen right here so I can kind of separate it. Life is a series of trials. It is a test of character to use the heart. You know what? I gotta learn to read faster.
As expected, we made it to
Whatever.
the finals
Let's
of the
do this.
tournament! We kicked butt in the teams round. Weiss and Yang took the win in the doubles. And Yang made it all the way through the singles to the final match.
And of course,
She went up against Pyrrha.
Pyrrha beat
It
her.
was a tough fight, and we were all rooting for her, but it just wasn't meant to be.
But how did
I
Pyrrha
don't
beat her
get
is the
it.
question.
I know I could have won. I know it. I mean, yeah, it's Pyrrha, but I'm supposed to be strong.
Oh, okay, you're
I'm not
questioning
strong.
yourself, huh?
What am I?
Okay. So,
It's strange, isn't
without
it?
losing your arm,
How
you're
things
still
dull
questioning
over
yourself.
time.
So she, you know, in this universe, she's always
When I was
struggled
12,
with this.
I won
That
my first
is
tournament.
a cute and adorable
I
picture
was
of Pyrrha.
overcome with pride and happiness. But now, having won the Vital Festival tournament, I feel strangely empty. It's the greatest honor a huntress can hope to achieve in a time of peace. But my mind is on other things.
Oh yeah,
Just before my
she's
final
still
match
wanting
this
some
May,
Jean.
I told John how I feel. I could see the surprise in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
He had never seen me as an option until
I
that
forgot
very
how
moment.
young Jean used to look.
He can be so silly sometimes.
After the festival, Blake and Weiss came home to patch with us for winter break. It was so fun! Weiss spoiled Zwei, and Dad was happy there were more people to cook the New Year's feast for. I don't think Weiss and Blake were ready for our family traditions, though.
What kind of family
We can get a
traditions you
little-
got?
What was the word Blake used?
Oh,
Rowdy?
look at that.
Weiss called us.
You just
Trolls?
turned into little chibis.
After winter break, it wasn't long until the end of our first year at Beacon. I was expecting to have to do a written exam or something, but Professor Ozpin had other plans.
Did he?
It is important for any huntsman to know
Now
the
let's
strength of
listen
his
here.
teammates, but also their weaknesses, and how they can be exploited.
Okay.
For your end-of-year trial, you'll be fighting your own teammates. No one will leave until 3 members of your
Okay.
team can no longer fight. Good luck.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm
Let's
proud
do
to
it.
say I came second. I mean, it's not winning, but it's still a silver medal. That means almost, right?
Yeah,
That's my
almost.
silver medal
But
to
it
get.
also means you're
Blake
the
ended
first
up winning.
loser.
She won thanks to her
Well,
real
technically
world
you're the last
experience.
loser,
Hey.
but, you know.
The only reason I came last is because you guys knew I'd win and teamed up on me.
Anyways, Madam Sore Loser, we've got to go. Weiss is taking us shopping for new outfits before the new school year starts up.
So we're getting
I
new
hope
outfits
she
in the next
realizes
episode
that
already.
She's gonna be the one paying.
Yep. That is the end of episode 2, I believe. Maybe not. Let's find out. Ah. Okay, so you're still around, huh? In this little alternate universe that we got going on. Interesting.
It's about time.
I should have knew she was still around. I just didn't expect her here this fast. But second episode is in the books, and honestly, this music here is a little loud. But, you know, hey, it is what it is nonetheless. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. Hopefully I'll remember to cut it down, you know, on the track, you know, when I'm putting this together. But friends are like plants. They grow, they take root. It is a privilege to watch them bloom. I finally
Ready for
read
their
one all the
second
way
year at
through.
Beacon Academy. Team RWBY arrives fashionably late to the school's amphitheater, just in time to witness the new first-year teams being formed.
Oh yeah, okay.
Electro
This
Fury, Olive Gashly,
Where they get
Ray
announced
Noir,
as a team.
Umber
Okay.
Gorgonian.
Oh, but are they
The
going
four
to
of
change
you
it up
retrieve
and
the
they're going to
pair
have a
of
new leader in
10-sided
this
dice.
universe?
From now on, you will be known as Team Forge, led by Electra Fury, Oscar Pine, Penny Palladina,
Huh.
Ilya Amatola, Alex Liddell. The
That
four of
one's
you retrieve
interesting.
the pair of 6-sided dice. From now on, you shall work together as Team Opal,
Opal.
led by Oscar Pine.
Oscar.
Congratulations,
Okay.
friend.
You have earned it.
I think it would have been more interesting if Penny was the leader,
Oscar!
but
You made
okay.
it in the beacon. How'd your initiation go?
Well,
Oh, that's
you
going to be
were always the
interesting on the
butterfly to our
series if
signal.
they can
The
they do
Grandma
the
was happy for a
merging of
moment
Oscar
until,
and
well,
Ospen still. Oh wait.
Salutations, partner.
Okay, so your semblance is going to be a force field. Okay, I know I keep saying alternate universe a lot,
It's so
but
good to see you both. But
I'm just going to
Penny,
try to say maybe
aren't you
this
supposed to be
universe,
an
stuff like
Atlas?
that.
Well, after my
And
father
yes, I'm
found out
sorry,
about
you know,
Cinder,
I do
he
have long
managed to
hair
pull some
now. I
strings
don't know
for
how
me.
long it's been
Of course, that also
since the
means
last
I have to
RWBY
repeat my
material
first
that we
year.
watched together, but
if I get to attend the same school
I
as
still
you,
have my hats,
then it's
though.
worth it.
hopefully I didn't glitch
Oh.
out right then.
I guess I should introduce you guys to the rest of our team. This is Alex. And this is Ilya.
Hey,
Huh.
I look forward to getting to know you all better.
Oh, are you still part of the Red Fang?
Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Blake, you good?
No, Blake ain't good.
It's nothing.
She knows who
Would
that
all
is.
freshmen please make their way to the
think.
dormitories and settle in?
We don't know in this universe.
As for the upperclassmen, there are several assignments available to take for extra
Oh.
credit. If you wish to apply, you will now be able to sign up for
But
them.
what about what's her face?
I guess you better get
Didn't
going.
Wasn't she like
I'll see you around, Ruby.
See you
born
later,
centuries
long
ago?
friend.
Nice
And then
seeing you
you
again.
know,
It was a
she's the
pleasure
girl
to
who
see
fell
you.
through the world.
We're upperclassmen now.
Whatever.
Which means we can actually go on good missions without having to break the rules. Road creep
Usman
in
bet the rules for us
financial
last time,
district.
and we still crushed it.
Doing
That was
vehicle.
luck, Yang.
That's boring.
Yeah, and I'm
Maybe
great at
Evermore
luck.
stole my burrito?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Reconnaissance.
guys, you're gonna want to see
Somebody's
this.
out.
Students
Even
requested
though we
for
just
additional
seen that.
recon pertaining to escaped convict Roman Torchwick, with all intel to be passed on to qualified huntsmen.
Wait, they want students on this? Not the Atlas military?
It sounds like Atlas only considered Torchwick a problem until they sailed home.
We're totally signing up for this. Wait,
Why though?
why are there spaces for 2 teams?
We have to work with other people.
Well, obviously you're gonna work
It'll be
with
fine.
Team
We'll
Opal.
probably end up working with Juniper or Coffee. I mean, who's the worst we can get?
Yeah, you do got Juniper. Oh gosh.
You just had to ask, didn't you?
Wait. So what team is that? CRDL. Crudel? I don't know. Let's go with this anyway, though. See, the music playing at the end of this episode isn't like blaringly loud in my ear. This is nice. But yeah, I still don't know what that one's named. I'm
Maybe
liking
Nevermore
this,
stole
though.
my burrito?
Oh, I guess we're
Grim
getting a
don't
recap
eat.
of where we last left
Are they
off.
talking about a small bird or... Oh. I think I need to call Crow.
Right.
My cat's stuck in a tree. Why would you need to call a huntsman for that?
So we're okay. So we're maybe that's just an after credit scene. I don't know. I still like this. You know, I
Wait,
like the title to
these
this.
dorms are co-ed?
Evermorrow.
Are you three okay
I
with
love that they got their own logo as well.
It doesn't bother me.
It'll be fine, Bosco.
It's Oscar.
I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and I share a room with like 4 of them.
And
Wait
this
a
must
second.
be my room.
Penny, that's a storage closet.
Good night, friends.
So is she from
Dibs
Fairy
on a spare
Tales?
bed.
Ah,
Hey,
I better stop.
you're the new team, right? We're from down the hall.
You know,
I'm John, and
I'll save that for my
this is
afterthoughts. I was about to say something, but
Pure Nikos.
Hello again, Penny.
Wait, you're
Oh.
Pira Nikos?
Penny,
Like
huh?
I know.
Penny and
she's
Pyrrha.
amazing, right?
You were on TV.
John, shush.
Pira Nikos is in my dorm room.
So, Ruby said she knows Oscar from Signal. We were wondering if you wanted to get lunch.
We can show you around campus while she's on her mission. And before we go on ours.
I could go for some food.
And that's Team Cardinal's dorm. You want to avoid them. It's not a good time.
Oh,
That window, you can see.
that's
the
their
clock.
name.
Great.
Team Cardinal. CRDL. Okay, I got you now.
Portable standby station? Check.
What are you
Thanks,
doing,
Dad.
Penny? And what are you doing?
Just stay
Ilya?
the course. This won't take long.
Oh.
No one needs to know.
So she's talking to Adam,
Got to be joking.
telling Adam
All
that
the
Blake's
people we could
there.
have worked with. We got
I
Sarah
got
with
you
Team
now.
Cardinal.
Well, if it isn't Team Booby. Let me guess. You're here to make up for past
Team Booby?
failures?
What's that supposed to mean?
You didn't
I feel
stop
like
that
that's
train before it
a
crashed
reference
into the city,
to
did
the
you? You
little
got
shorts.
yourself blown up by Flint Cole in the tournament,
B.
Little Miss Dust
Let's see,
Queen.
RWBY.
Oh, and let's not forget
BWBY.
how Yang Xiao temper
And
tantrum
because
lost
I
the
remember
final
watching that
match.
on this channel a
Oh,
while
that's
back.
rich. I lost a
BWBY.
one-on-one fight.
So,
but your whole
I-
team
it's
lost
just-
a 4v1
holy
to
crap.
Pyrrha. Let's not forget
That'd be great
your
if it
side
is a
performance
reference
in
to
the
them,
tournament either.
but at the same
You want to
time,
take this inside, Goldie?
boob
We
joke.
can settle it in the arena if you'd like.
Oh, I'd love to, Cardboard Winchester. You wouldn't even last a minute against me.
Hey, cut it out! We still have a mission to complete.
Taking orders from a preteen. What does Ozpin take me for?
Ruby's right. We
Ruby's
need
not
to
a
find Torchwick
preteen.
and put him back in
She
jail
wasn't like
before we have
12
another
in this
breach on our
series.
hands.
But where do we even begin?
I get what he's saying,
The
though.
mission
She's
briefing
young,
is just a
and he
10-mile
doesn't want to take
radius outside
orders
of the
from her,
kingdom.
but still.
Yeah, that really
Excuse
narrows
me.
it
Didn't
down.
mean to.
No. That's something.
Allergies.
Torchwick is holed up somewhere. And given that
And it's
most
weird,
settlements
especially this
outside
time
the
of the
city
year for
are in ruins,
allergies. I mean,
he's
goodness
most
gracious,
likely
it's
somewhere fortified.
Middle of December.
But that's still like 50 places to check. And that sounds really boring.
Do it anyway.
Signed up for this.
Cardin signed us up for this. Because he wanted to upstage your team.
Is that true?
That's about some of it, yeah.
Oh, you're just the absolute worst kind
You know,
of
I
person.
actually like that
From
haircut
the
on
moment I met
Cardin.
him, Roman Singh was
Because
always
it just
stealing
has a nice
dust.
little cut in
What
here.
you thinking?
I believe in redemption as much as the next person, but if he broke out of jail, I don't think he's going to mend his ways. Maybe he's gone back to doing what he always did?
Well,
There
yeah.
have been a few
He's
death
Torchwick.
robberies recently. That's not uncommon, but the descriptions don't match Torchwick.
I doubt he'd show his face so soon. He already has a bounty on his head.
Yeah.
I imagine he's persuaded others to steal the goods for him in return for a cut. That
That
way,
sounds like
he gets
Torchwick.
what he needs without risking capture.
And you also
Look
know
here.
a lot
Shop
about this
Dust
kind of
Works, a
stuff.
dust processing plant
Did you
within
do
that
this
10
kind
mile
of stuff with
radius.
Adam,
And
Blake?
even after its parent company went bankrupt.
Guessing that's your daddy's doing.
It's perfect for Torchwick to store any dust he's stolen and process it for whatever nefarious scheme he has planned.
Wow.
Then it's
I can't
settled.
believe this is
We
almost
should-
over
Let's
already.
roll, boys.
Hey, where are you going?
Wait around if you like. I'm gonna catch that Torchwick guy.
It's not that easy, dude.
We'd better grab a ship before they get themselves killed.
You should. Okay, so one thing I like about this is just like Rooster Teeth, they do like little, end credit designs and show that off as well during the end credits. So I don't think
We'd better grab a ship
there was
before
an
they get
after credit
themselves
scene.
killed.
Hold on.
Or arrested. Or expelled. Honestly, that last one wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
Pure Nikos. Pure Nikos is in my dorm room. What the fuck?
What? Okay, Oscar. I don't normally think of you using that kind of language, but okay. Okay. So afterthoughts, I don't know what to say about this because I don't watch this kind of stuff normally on this channel, and but I wanted some RWBY material, so this is what I'm watching. I want to watch episode 5 as well, though, because I'm kind of invested in this now. These episodes were a little shorter, but episode 5 is like 11 minutes long, so I'm presuming that's going to be an episode where we go with Team Cardinal and go off, we find Torchwick, and it's just going to be a bigger episode, and I'm invested now, and I want to check it out and see where this universe goes. I'm wondering if they're still going to go with trying to get Pyrrha to be the maiden and whatnot like that, and whether or not Oscar has a thing for Pyrrha. I mean, because that's interesting as well, if that's the thing. Or is it just kind of like a little celebrity crush type thing? Because Pyrrha is a bit of a celebrity in this world. Yeah, and then we also, in this universe, they already took care of the whole Cinder plan and the Vital Festival, and the Penny and Pyrrha match never happened, so now we got a whole new direction where everything's going. So yeah, and as far as noise outside, I do apologize for that. I can hear it, but I'm in a semi truck. Y'all gonna have noise creep in sometimes. But yeah, I'm invested, and hopefully y'all are too. Hopefully they keep making these. They seem to be running pretty quickly on uploading these episodes as well, because from what I see, as of uploading this one, well, as of recording, if I get words out of my mouth, see, I need to quit drinking energy drinks. As of recording this, I think they started these things like 6 months ago, and they're already on episode 5, so they're moving along at a pretty fast pace to be independent. So yeah, go over there, support them, check them out, bump their numbers up. I know things aren't like they used to be on YouTube, but go on over there, help them out. Other than that, I don't have nothing to say, so pass it off to y'all. Y'all leave your comments down below, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.